Hello. Hey. I just want to do a quick reading on the collective money, on your money. Okay? Because no weapon formed against you will prosper in the physical or spiritual realm. You have the power to manifest all that the kingdom of heaven has for you. So, welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my current family. You are family now if you are subscribing to this channel. Um, if you'd like to show some support, go ahead and like, comment. Let me know what you know down below, your name, where you're from. Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. All right. So, it's moving forward. We're gonna go do some. Let's see what's going on with your money, because it's really just a mindset. Okay, you have to push forward. You got to push forward. Okay? No weapon formed against you will ever prosper in the physical or spiritual realm. Do you understand? You got to push forward. Some of you all need to put in some work, some extra work, or don't overwork yourself, because God is in control. He's the Alpha and the Omega. He's the beginning, middle, and end. He is the creator of all things, and he has all power, and he loves his children. He wants to provide for you. So what's going on with your money? So again, it's just a mindset. You gotta put in the work. Don't be scared to make moves. If you need to apply for a job, apply. It's moving. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. If you need to apply for a job, apply. You may need to walk away from some things. Only take it how it resonates. Now, I'm not telling nobody to quit their job, okay? But you need to take some kind of action. And this is according to your life. If you are scared to do something, you need to do it. And this is something you want to do, you need to do it. You need to take the leap to do it. Okay? Yeah, because it's gonna be your Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm not suggesting anyone, if you're not moved to quit your job. I don't suggest that anyone quits their job without having another one lined up, signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay? So use your discernment. But I'm here to motivate you to do what is moved for you to do. So do it. Yeah, someone feels stuck. All right. Yeah, you need to move forward triumphantly, and that's the truth now. I can't say this enough. Take it how it resonates, okay? Now, don't come back to me talking about, but Michelle said quit my job. Yeah, if that's what you feel in your heart and your soul, start applying for other places before you move to the other one. Start applying. Get the interview. Take the interview. If it's signed, sealed, and delivered, you got a start date. Everything's clear, clean. Do the necessary steps to move away from the current job in an effective way. Meaning, put your 2 weeks in. Put your 1 week in. You know what I mean? And work that out. You're going to have forces that's going to try to hinder you or delay you, but you got to fight against that. You're going to have options, or you have options. Maybe you need to stay at your current job and start your business one day at a time. You need to start doing some research, writing it down, and putting in the work to do it. So for some of you all, you may be at, stay at your current job, but also do the side thing to build what's in your heart to do. Everyone is different. Some of you all need to write a book. Some of you all need to start, a spiritual business. Some of you all need to start whatever kind of business that's in your heart to do, what you love to do, what you can do to give back to the world and serve the people for their higher good. Even, skin products. When someone looks good, they feel good. Clothing, when someone looks good, they feel good. Music, when someone looks good, they feel good. The music feels good. If it's good music that's high vibrational and can help people, do it. Record a song a day. Record it on your phone. If you don't have, utilize the tools that you have until they grow. So if you have a song in your head, write it down, record it on your phone. You know, get in alignment. When you get the opportunities or opportunities come your way for you to get in that environment, go. It may not be, you may go and you may not, see results immediately. Just talk to people. Get people, once you get in the rooms, people are going to remember you. Whether you feel it or see it at that moment, just know that you went to the room. That's all that matters. Keep going to the room. Stay consistent. Ooh, hallelujah. Balance. Okay. I need somebody need to hear this. Okay. Even if it's one or two. Somebody needs to hear this. It could be me or you. Look at that. Bars. Because new beginnings I heard, Father. Angels and ancestors of the highest way. Like, what does my family need to know about their money? About their finances? God's going to overflow because you're a star, but you got to be in your star power. God's going to emotionally balance you. What else I need to know about their money? Please. Because you are her. I'm going to cover this up. Because I don't want it to monetize. I mean, I don't know. I do want it to monetize. I don't want it to take down my video, but I'm going to cover the star up. But because you are an empress, man or woman, you embody a nurturing, loving, kind energy. So you have to embody that to get into, for your finances to change. You have to own and know, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm moved to do. This is what I like to do. This is what I'm doing. And I'm here. In whatever room, not in a cocky or egotistical, unhealthy way, meaning I'm her and I'm her or him. You understand? You, you got to embody that. Can't no one do that for you. Yes, you can get therapy, or yes, you can have mentors and coaches and everything to push you into that, but it still starts, begins, follow through, ends with you. Nobody can make you do anything. You get the knowledge, you get the wisdom to how to move accordingly, follow your own intuition, because again, we are individually powerful. Look at that. It's going to come to you what you need to do. It's going to come to you, and it's already, some of you already know, you're just scared to do it. Even if it's starting a YouTube channel or a TikTok or going on Facebook or posting on Facebook, Instagram, it's so many ways for you to at least start until you get more of that confidence to move. You understand? That's your money. It's God's gonna help you balance it, but you got to be in, you a boss. I don't care what level you on right now. Move toward the nurturing, kind, loving, speaking truth, even sometimes when, the truth don't hurt anyone, but even if the truth hurts someone, if it's the truth, let it be the truth and say it. And if it's something that you feel like you can't say or you can't admit to, you may not need to be doing it. Okay? So be in your star power, because God's going to help you. Yeah. You're going to have contracts. You will, but you have to put in the work. Oh. You have to take the leap. You have to put in the work. You have to do something. Even if it's, you are 1 to 2% better than you was yesterday. Even if it's putting out one picture on a social media site of something that you do. Even if it's talking to one person a day. Even if it's sending the email one time a day. Even if it's writing it out and putting it plain and in order. That's 1%, 2% better than you were yesterday. But you got to do it. You got to start. You're going to get contracts with us about the money. Whoa, if it ain't, take action. Take action. That's the suggestion. on what you need to do about your money, because no weapon formed against you will prosper. Not a demon or devil in on heaven, on earth, or whatever. Can't nobody stop you. Only you can. Only you can. Anything, anything else? That's pretty much plain and simple. That's and be confident. Yeah, you're gonna get some contracts. It's gonna be slow. It's it's gonna be small a little bit. You're gonna get some contracts. You're gonna be moved to calmer waters. You need to make sure you are staying, meditating and get the guidance from God, angels, and ancestors, because it's gonna be an end to something, and to a mindset. It needs to be an end to a mindset. It needs to be an end to lack mindset, an end to fear. You're gonna be moved to calmer waters because you're strong enough to do this. Stay emotionally balanced. You got this, and be solid. Be solid. Take care of yourself. Get the proper rest that you need. Write it down. Write it down. Make it plain. Get yourself in order. Okay? Because you are strong enough to do this. Ooh, do I need an affirmation? We need some affirmations. I'm telling y'all, that's what's going on with your money. Because no weapon formed against you will prosper. No weapon. I only do what sets my soul on fire. You hear me? And even if you have a job right now that you don't like, or you just not, that is not setting your soul on fire, it's okay. Start applying to other places. Continue to try to keep yourself in a high, well, not try, continue to keep yourself in a high vibration when you own this job. Okay? People are gonna try to pull you down. They may look at you strange because you're smiling, you still, doing your job, but do it until you get what you want. Do it to the highest. Even when you get what you want, you still need to do it in a high vibration. Be happy, happy thoughts. Okay, this is only temporary. This is not going to last forever, because I know that I'm in alignment to get what God has for me. 12, 12 on the timer. I know I'm in alignment to get what God has for me. This isn't not forever. This is only temporary. And you don't have to say that to anyone to be cocky. 1222. Don't be arrogant and cocky. Just say, okay, into yourself, okay, I'm going to apply for this job, or I'm going to apply for school so that I can get this job, or I'm going to practice and get training so that I can get this job. But you got to take action. You got to do it. It's going to come to you, but it's when you are in alignment with it. I listen to the whisper inside my heart. When I feel stuck, I get my body moving. Ooh, I'm telling you. That's what's gonna move your money. What else? Get in alignment. Get out there. Don't be, do it scared. I'm not gonna say don't be scared, because when you're doing something different, it's going to feel scary. It's never gonna be a time that it's not gonna feel scary when you're doing something different. Even if it is your gift, it's gonna feel scary, but you got to do it scared, because you're gonna look back and be like, wow, I was scared to do this, or I was nervous, and now I'm like just walking confidently. I'm just talking and mingling and meeting new people and doing new things. Honor my boundaries is not selfish. Yeah, your boundaries are not selfish. What you feel is your worth, and it starts with you. You're gonna get what you feel like you're worth. If you feel like you're worth $1,000,000, you're gonna end up getting that $1,000,000. It may not be tomorrow. It may not, it may not be a month from now. But you're going toward it because you know you're worth it. It is safe for me to rest. Put in that work. Take care of you, and rest. Allow God to, do His part as well in your life, and you do your part. All right. I love y'all so much. And God loves you more. Never, ever, ever forget to love yourself and others. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.